Hey, how you guys doing? It's been a long while since I made a video. Just been busy with other life stuff, and I also was experiencing a little bit of a downswing, so I wanted to step back away from making videos and focus on getting my trading back in order. So I've been sizing down a little bit, and I can't emphasize enough how much sizing down can be a big help to your psychology and helping you find a groove back and helping you to focus on making good trades. Because ultimately, even when you're sized down, you're going to make more money than when you were sized up and failing and having a lot of hit or misses and stopping out a lot. Sizing down is a huge benefit. I can't recommend it enough. So if you're struggling at all or just trying to find a groove, I recommend sizing down. Half your previous size or even less, because you're going to make such better trades. So really quickly, let's go over some trades I made today. Let's go in order here. BHF, first trade up. BHF was a beautiful pattern. It was a gap down stock on the day, as you can see here on the daily. And I've been trying to be patient in the mornings, just kind of waiting for setups to present themselves. So initially out the open, it shot up, and then it just started to slowly fade down to VWAP. And I've seen this pattern before. So as it got down to VWAP, it was holding here pretty well. So I decided to go short here below VWAP. Unfortunately, it did one of those fake out pops, and it did hit my stop, and I'm trying to be good. And so it hit my stop, and I automatically got stopped out. But then as it started to not reject, but it just started to, that push failed. I realized like, oh, that's just a fake out. That was just a bull trap. And so I went short at an even higher price, above VWAP. I was that confident in the trade. And then it did what you expected. It came back down below VWAP. It did chop a little bit here, but it was a very bearish pattern. The thing I wish I had done better was that seeing this pattern, this wedge, this bear flag, I should have added, right? I'm trying to get better about trading around the core or recycling shares, as they say, and adding on to winners, right? So at this place right here is where I should have added on to a winner, right here at the break of this consolidation, but I didn't. I just kind of held on to my initial position, and I got a good 1.5 move out of it. I couldn't have asked for even more. No, like almost 2 points. Almost 2 points, I think. And I just covered into some like levels and half and whole numbers as I do. I like to scale out just to make sure I can lock in profits. I'm hit or miss between like all or nothing kind of trading, because there have been plenty of times where I've gone for all and the thing just kind of like bounces back up and I get nothing. So really happy with this trade. Worked out beautifully. I just wish I didn't get stopped out initially. It gave some money back, but it was a great trade. So next trade, we're going to look at Celgene. Celgene is just a trade that didn't work out. So it was a small loser. Stuck to my stop. So I entered the stock here at the break of, because it was doing this nice consolidating, and it's starting to break down below VWAP. Obviously, it's a bearish stock. You can see on the daily, it's setting up for a flush, right? I'm having big hopes and dreams of this thing really flushing down. So I was doing this little consolidation, and it was starting to break down below VWAP, and I took a short, and I was in the green. I was in the green, but like I said, I wanted a big winner. I didn't want 15 cents. I wanted 50 cents. I wanted $1. So I was holding, and unfortunately, it didn't. It held here, and it came back up, and it stopped me out here, where at the top of this range where I had my stop at. So that's Celgene. Next stock we'll go to is Roku. Roku's a stock I've been looking to take short because it had been topping out here. You look here on the daily, it hit 110. After it broke out 100, hit 110, and just been consolidating, going sideways. And the market, given what it is, I figured there's going to be a lot of people wanting to take profits. And so it had been going down the past couple days. So it had been a bearish stock. So I've been eyeing it to go short. And again, just waiting for the morning. It flushed down and it bounced back and it consolidated. And so I was looking to take this for rejection off of VWAP. So as soon as it got to VWAP, bam, I hit it short, and it was beautiful. It was pretty beautiful. I got a really strong washout, like a big fat candle in the 1 minute. So I just started scaling out into these half and whole numbers and resistance areas, because this is like a dollar move. 98.50 was my entry, a little bit above that, and I covered at 96.50. Right, I can't hate that $2 move. At the best, at the bottom. And so that's it. I entered it, I exited it pretty quickly, like within a minute or two of my entry. The thing I wish I had done was paid attention to the stock, because when stocks like Roku, like popular stocks, make these kind of big moves, they're going to trade in predictable ways for the most part. So it did a bounce off this support resistance area, went up to the 9, rolled back down, came back up, went up to VWAP. Here, this would have been choppy trading, but I could have absolutely traded this next leg and bounce, right? So that's something I want to be better at, is just literally just sticking to one or two stocks, just keeping my eye on them and being in the game. When you find your edge, when you find your groove in a stock, stick with it, right? So that's something I want to get better at. So next stock I traded was Twilio, TWLO. Again, another trade presented a pretty good setup, but it just didn't work out. So pushed lower at the open, bounced back up to VWAP, and it held underneath VWAP. So I was looking for a rejection of VWAP, which I did. A little late entry, but it worked. It was, in my opinion, just fine. Had my stop here above these candle wicks, and I was in the green. I was a winner down here. I honestly should have taken that because that was like $1. I had $1 profit on that. Wow. I didn't really realize it because I just had a stop set and then I went focused on other things. But this is Twilio. It's a very big mover, right? So I still had hopes for more than $1. I was hoping to at least get back to down to the previous open low at 135. But I absolutely should have taken my dollar winner. It was a little bit under $1, but still 75 cents. Absolutely should have taken that, at least a partial. But I didn't, and it held and it came back up because this is a 50% retracement of this push up. So this would have been absolutely a good place to take some profits at least. But c'est la vie, I wasn't paying attention to it. I should have absolutely been looking at it more and taking at least a little bit of money off the table. And the next one is ZM. ZM, again, another stock that just didn't work out for me. Small winner because I took it off before I got to my stop. Obviously on the daily here, I had a big fat red candle yesterday, so I was very bearish on the stock. Again, just watching in the morning to see what it did. It pushed up higher into the support resistance area and rejected, and bounced back lower. Again, I was focused on other stock at this time. So went back up to a VWAP, held, rejected off of VWAP, took a short. And again, I should have been paying more attention and thinking more, right? Because here's a 50% retracement of this push up, right? I should have taken some money off the table there, this 50% retracement off the push. But I didn't. I had grandiose hopes that I was going to flush back lower and break. But here at this 50% retracement level of this pushback higher, I should have taken some money off. But it didn't. I saw that it was holding and pushing back higher, and the tape is moving very quickly, and I can tell there's some pretty strong support. So my stop initially was up here, but I didn't want to wait for it to get to my stop. I was pretty bear. My sentiment had changed on the stock, so I stopped myself out early with a very small winner. So that's it. That's my trades on the day. I'm going to try to get back into the habit of making videos for you guys. I really like making them. They're good for me anyways. So hopefully you guys found some information out of this. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, give me some comment, show me some love. And that's it. Hope you guys had good luck in the markets, and I'll see you tomorrow.